Guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video on the Mk2 escort. I've done a few bits since you last saw it. Let me turn you around and show you. These off. I took all the stripes off of it. Peeled the paint off on the way. In today's video, I'm going to pull the front seats out, pull this carpet up and have a look. I've bought myself a set of Recaros, some Fiesta Turbo ones, they're going in. Well, actually me and Dave bought a load of Fiesta bits off of one of our subscribers. So a massive thank you to, I think his name's Dave Harris. One of my subscribers, he had a load of Fiesta Turbo bits. Dave wanted some bits, the rear seat for his car and stuff like that, and I wanted the front seats to go in the escort. Them escort seats don't go back far enough, so we're going to modify the runners so it can slide back. I'm quite tall, don't look it on camera, but I'm 5'11", so it's a bit of a tight squeeze in there. So today we're going to pull the carpet up, have a little look, see whether we're find anything untoward, and then we're going to try and modify the seats and put the seats in it and go from there. Right, before we tackle the seats, we're trying to sort the linkage out on these twin 45s, because when you push the throttle you've got like nothing, then a stiff notch and then full throttle. And it makes it a bit awkward to drive, especially when there's cars in front of you. So we're trying to adjust all this linkage up, and if they have no success, then we're going to have to look for a better linkage. If any of you know how to resurrect decent linkage on this that's smooth, then leave us a comment and let us know. If not, I'm going to have to go hunting around Burton's and some other places to see if they do a better linkage for these twin 45s, because that's a nightmare. What's happened on the side of my linkage there, we've got like a homemade brackety bit. When you pull the throttle, there's a notch right there, and then it goes past the notch. This bar on the side here is not pushing directly where it should do, and it should have a rod with some two little ball joints down the bottom and the top. So I've just ordered the correct linkage piece to sort that out. So then we'll have a usable throttle. I'll be able to pull away properly without having nothing or full throttle. So that's that sorted. Let's move on to the interior. People, seats are out. We're going in for a live reveal of what's underneath my carpets. I haven't looked, and this is the first time for all of us. It was baby blue. One of my subscribers used to own this car over in South Africa, and he sent me all the build pictures. I can't remember his name. I'll have a look in a bit and update that. Just pull it all out, Dave. I have picked up a new carpet for this.
Yeah, that's as far as you can go.
Is that as far as it can go?
Yeah,
okay.
it's under there.
We're going to see if the new carpet I got fits. My mate bought it for his 4-door, didn't fit, told me that it must have been a 2-door carpet set. So I'm going to try it in here. Oh, someone's revving as usual.
That ain't worth getting.
Nah, it don't look that bad at all, does it? Got a few holes. It's had a cage in this before, because you've got bolt holes there for a cage, bolt holes there. Does the front bit come up, Dave?
I look there.
What's that white gear over there? Sponge or something?
Yeah.
Foamy sponge, that's alright. Yeah, looking well. Not bad. Right, let's swap over and go and do the other side. Dave's just removing this side. See what goodness we can find. Definitely not OEM foam. They must have a Northfield market over in South Africa. We'll get some dynamite or something in there at some point. Kick flap can come out. Standing foam in my car. Love it. Oh, brilliant. That's chewing gum. Nice little plate in there. Oh, zoom in there a bit.
Oh, that's wet.
Wet, lovely. Bit of weldings in there. We've got dampness up there.
Proper.
Nice. Doesn't look terrible though, does it?
No, still got floor.
I was expecting worse, to be honest.
Got 10p back for it.
Lovely. Car owes me less than 20 grand.
We've got some South African beads.
Okay. Lovely. Do you want to? Oh, we're going to have to unbolt the seatbelt brackets, and there's a little plate around this to get this centre carpet out, and we'll get the console out. We'll do that in a minute, and we'll come back. There's lots of modifying going on. So, runners off of Recaro runner down there. We took a runner off of the Mk2 seat. We've chopped a bit off so the brackets can fit, because when you put the Recaros in there, they're too far over towards the door. So we've got to move the bottom of the runners, the feet, and weld them in the correct place. So this is the Mk2 runner. That's a Recaro runner. That one's fine. Feet, I mean. That one's fine on the runner, and this one we're going to weld there, so we can centralise the seat. And then we're going to drill. We've got some brackets we've got to put in, and we're going to drill and put riv nuts in there so we can bolt them in and out. Hopefully we get that working. Here we go, guys. Lots of modifyings. We have a Recaro in. A new riv nut tool and loads of mucking around, cutting old runners and joining runners and welding runners. He's made it work. He's made it work. Dave cracked on with that. We just got to do this side now. Drill some new holes, put some riv nuts in, bolt them down properly, and then we'll have some Recaros that fit and work. We'll be able to fit in the car and reach the pedals, no drama. We now have Recaros installed. All the runners working correctly. The seats go back plenty far enough for me to fit my fat arse in there. Modified the runners, got a new bit of metal bolted and welded on both sides. They all recline and work as they should do. Everything's all good. We've got to take them all back out because we've got to sort the carpet out and stuff, but they're all in there, all proper solid now. Give you a look at the driver's one. There we go. All looking really well. And it's actually really comfortable now. Can actually fit in there, and I think I'll be able to drive it properly. So yeah, making progress. Over the moon. So now I can fit in nice and comfortable and drive without any more issues. Without my knees being on the steering wheel. Let's put it that way. Got crap everywhere on the floor, up there, all the bolts out. We're going to pull the seats back out now, and then we're going to try and install all this new carpet. We're going to remove the centre console and stuff, and all the bits around the handbrakes, so we can get all the new carpet in, and hopefully we can get it looking a little bit better. And we'll see you in a bit. There you go, guys. I didn't bother time lapsing because it's so hard to get the camera somewhere. So, new carpet. We've just got to cut the holes for the seat bolts to go in there now. But yeah, looking much nicer. Get the seats in. I'm probably going to get them back seats recovered to match the Recaros. And I've definitely got to sort that roof lining out. It is disgusting and it stinks. It makes me heave. We're going to rip that out in a bit. Now let's get these other holes cut in the carpet so we can get the seats bolted in. I'll see you in a sec. My roof lining on the Mk2 stunk. and we just thought maybe they smoked 500 cigars a day in there, something like that. So we've decided to tear the roof lining down and take it out, and I'm going to buy a new one. But look what we found. Let me turn you around. About 500 million cereal biscuits, dog biscuits or something in there, and loads and loads of mouse shit. So all that brand new carpet I just installed got a roofer now. That is very nice. If you could smell this, I swear to you, it is disgusting. Yeah, I'm going to rip that out, throw up a few times, and once I sort myself out, I'll come back in a bit. Moved everything because that is what has come out of the roof lining. That is unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Roof lining full of mouse crap and dog biscuits or something.
You can't even understand. Let me show you. This is unreal. Look at that there. Look at all the shit droppings in it. And my new carpet.
Guys, new carpet installed, all the seats back in, and no roof lining now. All cleaned up, hoovering, mask on, gloves on, gagging, trying not to throw up. Unbelievable. There's 2 bags worth of stuff, foam and sponge and dog biscuits and the roof lining. There's no point me opening the hoover because I think it's all into a bag. Yeah, there was years and years worth of fermented dog biscuits. That's what they were. And like that. This, well, I can't even describe. If we had smell-o-vision, you'd all be crying with laughter. It was vile. But, God, that's that done now. Need to have. Just got to get some kick plates. This didn't have any kick plates. But, yeah, looking much, much better. I'm not too mad on the Sport Dash. I'm going to swap that out, try and find a Mk2 one or an RS2000 one. But the gear knob's going to get changed. And that's about it on the inside. It's got digital sort of clocks and gauges, so we'll leave all them be. Yeah, short of recovering the back seats. If any of you know, there is a guy on Facebook that was selling the Fiesta Turbo material. Leave us a comment in the comments, let me know about that. And if any of you have got Mk2 escort and need any sport front seats with butchered runners, then give us a shout. But yeah, other than that, waiting for the linkage bar to come for the carbs and trying to sort the limited slip diff out for the back axle, and then I'll leave it be and then drag it in when I get time, and we'll do the bodywork. But I want to use it for a bit first. Just want to make it drivable, usable, and have some fun. Guys, all done and dusted. Just going to get back on. There was a guy on Facebook that done the roof linings for these and loads of other classic cars, about 100 odd quid. So going to go get on Facebook, find him, order myself a roof lining for it. I'm going to find the 2 rear C-pillars that come down to the back window. They're the plastic trim pieces are rubbish on them, so I'm going to go and try and find some of them in black. And that's pretty much the inside wrapped up. And then after that, it's onto the bodywork. But like I said, getting used first, so I'm going to have some fun. And I'll get round to the bodywork afterwards. So that's it for today's little video on the Mk2. As always, thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, hit that button. And we'll see you on the next one. Stay safe and be lucky.